You're welcome. So this is the part 3 of Python Turtle basic commands. So we already have two parts, part 1 and part 2. If you're not yet watched, please watch them. So the links are provided in the description, please check it out. So if you want to learn in detail, so you can start with the part 1 and then part 2, then you can come to the part 3. So in this, we'll cover more commands and we learn more graphics in depth in this video. So let us start with this. So start the idle. So therefore ideally, this is a Python idle. I'll resize it and then I want to keep it on left side. So therefore I'll just resize. I'll keep it over there here. So you want to learn by watching the video. So you can keep the video over here. Keep the shell on the bottom and the screen on the right, on the top, and then keep practice. Otherwise you can download this file. So the link is provided again in description. So you can practice one by one. So by setting as I'm setting, you can also set the same way and then practice each command. Okay, let us start with the basics. So first you need to import a turtle. Right, so then we can set the window. So therefore window is equal to turtle.screen. Here S is capital. So window is up here. So therefore we can keep the window on right side. We can resize it. So next create an instance of the turtle, that is t is equal to turtle.turtle. So t is a now instance of the turtle. So we know like forward, backward, right, left, go to, set x, set y, all we discussed, but again quickly we'll practice them. So tft, that is a forward, 100, so you should move forward to 100. Then t right, 90 degree, should go turtle turn to 90 degree. Now again you can move forward to 100. So you don't need to t dot forward, just move the cursor up and then press enter key, then cursor will move automatically. So now you want to turn left to lt 90. So turtle will turn to left side and then you can move forward 100. And you want to bring it back to the original. So this is a bk 100. That is the previous point. Then you want to turn the turtle to opposite direction. So you can say that turtle 180. So it's turned and then move forward 100. Then you can turn to right side RT 90. So move forward. So it's create a small box there. Fine. Next is a go to set position or set position, set x and set y. For this, we should know the coordinate system. So let's understand the graphics coordinate first. Then we'll come back and we'll execute this. So in this graphics, so turtle will be there always at the center. So this center is 0, 0. X is 0, Y is 0. Even though there is no lines over there, so it means that the screen, what you see on the screen, on computer screen, something like this. So it all cursor always comes at the center. That is at the center. That is 0, 0. Assume this is your turtle. So therefore it is 0, 0. And this direction to the right side is a x. This is a positive x. Positive x. And the other side, that is opposite of positive, is a negative x. From the center, if you go left side, this is a minus x. If you go to right side, this is a positive x. Same way, if you go up, it's a positive y. If you go down, it is a negative y. Positive y, negative y. So this is how the coordinate system works. Even though there are no lines, no grid marks, it means that, so this is positive y, it's positive x, is a negative y, is minus x, like that. Okay, and then so you can have a marking here. So if you say up to this is 100, this is 100 pixel. So here it may be 200 pixel. So here it is a 300 pixel. If you go to negative side, so if you have a mark, this is minus 100. Here is minus 200, then minus 300. So this way is positive y, that is positive 100, positive 200. If you come on opposite side, it is a negative y, minus 100, negative 200. That is a minus y. That's how the concept. Now if you want to draw a box by 100 by 100, so then what happens? So your point should be comes somewhere here. Let's say draw a box here. Now this corner is 100 by 100. Means x is 100, y is 100. So if we draw a box over here, then this point is minus 100 plus 100. Sorry, this is minus. Because first is x, then next is a y. So plus 100 minus 100. So y is minus 100 because it's on the negative side. So plus is this side, okay. So if you draw a box somewhere here, then this point is minus 100, x is minus 100, minus 100, y is also minus 100. Therefore, any point on screen, if both are positive, will come to this direction. So this is the first coordinate. This is the first division. And if my negative y and positive x will come to this direction. If both are negative, it will be there here. If minus x plus y, so it will be there. So this is how the coordinate system works, x and y coordinates. So based on that, you need to plan how to draw. Now let us understand how to go to command works. So first what I'll do is t dot reset. So reset is a command to reset the whole thing and bring the turtle to the home position. So if I say again, if say fd 100, now you can see that you have to bring back the turtle to home. So that is t home. Home is a command to bring back, and you need to clear this. So clear, clear, to clear the whole screen. So what are these two commands will do? That will be done by the same single command, that is a t dot reset. T dot reset will reset the whole screen and then bring the cursor back to the original position. Right. Now let us understand to go to. So now I want to draw a 100 by 100 box. Okay. So first thing is it should move on the x direction 100. That we can say t go to x is 100 and y is 0, because we are not moving to up, so we are only moving this direction. So you can see that cursor moves to this direction. Now we need to go up, so therefore you can see x is 100 and even y is 100. So you don't need to turn now. So go to command, turtle direction is not important here. So what are the turtle directions? So in according to the x and y positions, the line will be drawn. Now again you want to bring back to this location. So now y is 100, x is 0. So therefore y is 100, x is equal to 0. So 0 comma 100. So it will come. Now again you want to bring back to this location 0 comma 0. Therefore you need to give 0 comma 0. So these are the coordinates. So this is x 100, y 0. This is 100 by 100. This is 0 by 100 and this is 0 0. So you can use set position as well as the set position. Completely you can write. So let's say t set position, POS. We'll do the same job. Now x 200, I want to move forward, and y 0. So you can see that it will move up to 200. Again you can see t set position. This is 200, even y is also 200. It will go up. Now this set position will be as a go to only. So we'll go to set x and set y. Now you can see that I want to bring back to this location. So y is 200 but x is 0. Therefore what you can do is we want to set only x. Set x 0. From that location it should come to 0. X is equal to 0. So it's come back to the 0. This whole line x is 0 whereas y is 200. Again I want to bring back to home. Now you can say set t dot set y you need to bring to 0. So now y is 200, that we want to bring to 0, then you can say set y 0, will come back to original location. That's how you can use the set x, set y. Next is the set heading. So which direction you should head, and then home, and then we draw a circle. So now set heading. So let's say we have a right and left. Okay. So let's clear this. So t dot reset. So you can see that t dot forward is moving. Okay. So t right 90. So it's turning to 90 degree. Again, if you say forward, I'll go. Now I'll reset it again. We'll do the same thing by using the set heading. So first I know it should go 100. Let it go 100. Now what set heading will do? So set heading. So t set h, here there's heading. Now if I give 0, what will happen? So it's in the same direction. So 0 means towards x direction. So if I give 90, set direction to 90, so it take a left turn. Okay, it's anti-clockwise. Take the left turn and go upward. So if you say 180, so now it's in the opposite direction. So x opposite direction, minus x, it go towards the minus x direction. So when you say 270, so it go downward, minus y directions. Again we say set 0, will come back to original position. Therefore, which direction we want to move the cursor towards that direction, so we can give the angle and then we can move towards that direction. So now I want to move downward, I have to give RT90 earlier. So instead of that, you have to give the set 270. Now you can say t dot ft 100 will go downward. So immediately we want to go to upward. So therefore I can see set 90. It's not 180, so set 90 because it will turn to 90 degree. It's anti-clockwise. So initially 0 means towards x direction it will be there. When you say 90, it's anti-clockwise towards the upward direction. So you can say move forward. So if I give 200, so it will go up. That's how set heading will work. Now we want to bring back to home, t dot home will bring the cursor back to the home. So by drawing the line. Now next is a circle. You want to write a circle, then what is the radius? Extent and steps also provided. Right. Now I want to draw a circle of 100 pixel. You can see that I'll write the circle with the 100 pixels. So next is the extent. So what is extent? So let's take the forward or set h 270. Then so you can bring it down. Now we'll write the circle, but we don't want the complete circle. We want only half of the circle. So totally 360 is the complete circle. So you want to draw only half of it. So 180. 360 will give complete, but I want only 180. Now from this point where cursor is located, we want to return only quarter. So in that case, you have to write 90. 1/4 of the section. So again, if you say 1/4 section, that is 90, it will complete this. So earlier it's 180, again 90, again 90. Okay, so let's reset this. T reset circle. So then if I give 360, it complete the whole line. And steps actually. Steps means in how many steps it move. So let's start with 8. So it's but circle, but now it becomes a octagonal because there are 8 sides are there here. So you want to make 10 sides, so it becomes 10. You want 20, Now it becomes 20. As the number increases, it almost like a circle. So let's say 100. So we can use the steps if you want circle with the steps. So when you have 100, because the point is very nearby, so it almost like a circle. But if you give 4 or 3, if you give 3, what will happen? You will get a triangle. If you get 4, you will get a square. If you get 5, you will get a pentagon. Like that. So therefore circle, what extent you want to write? So that means full circle, half circle, quarter circle, or only small portion of arc. That is a number. And here is the steps. How many steps you want to write? Next, dot and stamp. Okay, so let's reset this. Are clear? Okay, so what dot will do? So let's say t forward 100. So here I want to put a one dot. So therefore you can say dot. A dot will be placed. Then you take a right turn t or left turn. Dot lt 90. So move forward. Again there also one dot. So there is a dot. Again lt. Move forward. Again dot. So again lt. Move forward. And then again dot. So you can see that all the four corners we have a dots here. For that you can use the dot. Same as stamp actually. So LT 90. So you want to keep a stamp means the whatever the turtle shape is there, that is a stamp. So T dot stamp. So here you will give the stamp number. So this is 26. You want to remove stamp later, based on this number you can able to remove this. Then move forward. So there also you want one more stamp. Then move forward. Okay, turn left. Then move forward. Then again stamp. Again left turn. Move forward. Again stamp there. Right. So again left turn. Again forward. You come back to O position. So now you can see that we have a 4 stamps. So the last one is 29. So this is the 29, 28, 27 and 26. The beginning one is a 26. Now if you want to clear that, there is a clear stamp here. T dot clear stamp 26. The first one has to be cleared. So it's cleared. So you want to remove the next one. So 27. So 28. Otherwise, instead of giving the numbers, we can say that clear stamps should clear everything. There is a clear stamps. There is undo. Undo means we all know, like we don't want to execute, we don't want the previous command. So therefore you can say undo. So undo basically the movement it will do, because not the clear stumps. So now it will do only the movements actually. Next is the speed. So turtle speed, at what speed turtle has to move when you have animations. Okay, so here I can clear this. So we write one for loop. So first we'll bring the cursor. So again you have to clear. Instead of that, better to give the reset. Right. So for I in range of 5 colon. So now we want to move forward TFT 100. Take a left turn or right turn. RT 90. So we'll write the square. Now you want to write slowly. So you can write speed is 1. 1 is very slow, 10 is very fast, even 0 is the highest, very fast. So 1 to 10 and then 0. 0 is the highest. Okay, so when it says 0 means you should quickly has to draw. But whereas 1 means you should draw slowly. So now we'll execute this again. Now this time you can see that it's slowly doing the job. But if we give 10 or 0 over here, we'll execute it quickly. Okay, so reset, t dot reset. So execute the same command again. So it do the job very quickly. That is the speed actually. So next is a turtle state. So one is a position, okay, two words, x coordinate, y coordinate, heading. Okay. So what is the position? So now we want to know the present position of the turtle. So t dot position, pos will do the job. So it will give the x position and the y position. So now it's 100. So because this is the 0, 0.0 and in x direction it's 100. So y, because y is 0, because this is the coordinate system, therefore y is 0. So next what I'll do is reset. Now you want to bring the line, so x 200, y 100. At what degree it should turn? That is what very important. For that you can use the towards function. So t dot towards 200 then 100. In that case it should turn 26.56 degrees and it should go toward. And then you can also like how long it should go. So therefore there is a distance here. Okay. So you have to use a distance. So t dot distance again 200 comma 100. So it will give the distance. Okay, or what distance, I mean what is the total distance to that particular point. Fine. So now combining these two, what we can do is we know th, set h, that is the turn and then go to. So now you have to turn to this angle. So therefore you can say that t dot set h, that is the angle. So t dot towards 200 by 100. So instead of typing the whole thing, I just give this give the value and it should turn to that particular direction. When I press enter key, now you can see that it's turned to 26.56 degrees. Next, it should travel to this particular location. So therefore, you can say that t dot go to. So here, okay, so you have to use the forward fd. It should go in that direction. So how long it should go? So t dot distance 200 comma 100. So now it is the location of 200 comma 100. How do we know? T position. So 200 by 100. So that's how you can calculate and which direction it should turn, how long it should travel, all can be calculated. Now you want only x coordinate, so t dot x coordinate, COR, so it's almost 200. So t dot y coordinate, so this is 100. Okay, so at this location, this is the coordinates. X coordinate is 200 and y coordinate is 100. So 100, 100. So radians we'll see in the next example where we want to create a sine wave. So generally we use degrees. In the whole example we are using the degrees, but we'll see the radians later. So next is the pen down, pen up, pen size, pen ease down. Okay. So now here I want to bring the cursor over here and then I want to draw a line here. Okay. So to bring the cursor here, we don't want to draw a line. So therefore you can say t dot pen up. don't write. Okay, then you can say T go to, so y0 x is equal to 200 comma 0. So you can see that cursor came down to x line. Now I can bring back to home. T dot home. It will not write the line, so it will straight away come back to home. Now even you can give T dot fd 100. It won't write actually. So why it won't write? Because we say pen up. Pen up when you don't want to write anything but you want to move the cursor. For that you have to use the pen up. The other one is pen down. Now it is down. Now we can move forward 100. It will write. Next is the pen size or width. So you want to make a bigger size, pen size 5. You can see that the pen size is increased. The line size is also increased. That means the writing size will be increased. Now with pen you can use multiple commands. So one is pen size, that is equal to 1, comma pen color is equal to blue. So like that with the pen you can use the multiple these commands. So again you say T forward. Now it becomes a blue color and the size becomes 1. That is the pen. So ease down to check whether the pen is down or not. Next the pen color, fill color. So 3 colors are there. So when I say color, both fill color and pen color will changes. When I say pen color, only pen color changes. When I say fill color, only fill color changes. So let's try this. So T dot reset will bring to home. Now, okay. So T dot color, that is equal to, sorry, color. Then what color it is? Let's say red color. So then T circle. Okay. But you want to fill the circle, then you have to use the begin fill and the end fill. So therefore before writing the circle, so you have to say T dot begin fill. Then you have to draw the circle. Right. So then you have to end circle. So end fill. So it makes the color. And you want a different, okay? So line color different and the pen color different. Then you have to, let's reset. So you can see that pen color. So T dot pen color. We can also use the hexadecimal. So FF RGB, that is red. So rest of them 00, that is red color. Then fill color. Hash mark 00 RG, green color, then 00. Right. So then you can see begin fill, circle. So red circle, okay. Then you can say end fill, green, okay. So therefore you can have a 3 color settings. One is color, both line and the fill color will be same. Pen color, only pen color will be changed. Fill color, filling color, okay. So this is 3 colors, begin fill and the end fill. So then reset, clear, write, okay. These two are discussed. Now we'll discuss about the write. So now we want to write something here, start point. So you can say T write circle. Circle. So you can see that it's written as a circle over there. So if you want to write something at the center, this is X. So here is 100, Y 100. So therefore I need to bring the cursor over here. So you can see that T pen up. So I don't want to try anything over there. So T go to x0 y100. So cursor is there. So here you want to write as a circle again. So it's a circle over there. Circle you want to write as a bigger size. So then you try font. You have to use the font there. So to use the font. So here comma. So this right will take 4 argument, move, align and the font. So move false. I don't want to move anywhere. Then align. How do you align? At center. Then font. Think I would use Arial. Font size 25. And then close the bracket. So you can see that at the center it written as a circle. So this is about the right. Want to write something, you can always write. Otherwise you can declare F as a font that is equal to Arial 25. So next time say T dot right. Okay, first let's clear this. So here you want to write T dot right. Hello. So this is false. Then align left, center. Then font. F is the font. Okay, because we already declared over there. So you can see that it is written at the center. Hello. So next you have a visibility, turtle visibility. So let's reset to this now. So here is a show turtle or hide turtle. So now presently we are showing the turtle, but we can hide the turtle. Hide turtle. Why to hide? What will happen now? FD100. So you can see that line is drawn, but there is no turtle on the screen. When you don't want the turtle, so we can always hide the turtle and we can make the drawings. One advantage is hide turtle is the speed is little bit faster. Therefore, you can hide the turtle and we can draw the graphics. And then we can also check whether the turtle is visible or not. So T is visible, false. So is visible will give whether is a true or false. We can also use if condition. If T visible is visible, if that is equal to false, then we can make visible. So show turtle. So if it's visible, it's not showing. So therefore that what we're checking. If that is equal to false, we make them to visible. We're using the condition. So when you write a program, multi-line programming, so sometime you want to hide. So we don't want to show the turtle. Immediately we can say hide turtle, and in case required, we have to show the turtle. So therefore, this is the 3 commands you can use to hide or show. So next is a shape actually. Okay. So here we have a shape. So we can change the shape of the turtle. So now presently a arrow mark. So that is a classic. But you can change to arrow, turtle, circle, square, triangle. So let's try this. So T shape. So this will give present shape. This is a classic. Let me change to turtle. T shape, turtle. Okay. So now you can see that the shape is changed to turtle. So now you can see T forward, 100. So turtle moves with the 100. Now you can say T stamp. So again move forward. A turtle stamp is done. So change to circle. T shape. Then instead of turtle, we want to make it as a circle. Circle. Now that is changed to circle. Again, you can stamp this. Then take a right turn or left turn, LT and 90. So when you take a turn here, because the circle, nothing is shown. So let me change to triangle now. So it's a triangle. So move forward. So you can see that it's now triangle. You can stamp that there. Then LT 90. So it's turned. Now, okay. So again, we want to bring back to classic. So you have to say classic. So move forward. So you can see that different turtle shapes there. So next is shape size. So in case of resize mode, by default it is a no resize. Okay, no resize. But you can set to auto. So when you say set to auto, adapt the appearance of the turtle corresponding to the pen size. So let's say t dot pen size 5. Then you can say resize mode auto. So now you can see the turtle size increases. So the pen size increases. So t dot pen color blue. So you can see that all. So because size is bigger, I'll occupy the whole turtle. So then is a user stretch factor. Okay, so there is a shape size. So I'll change to circle. Then it's easy to understand this. So now you can see that the pen size is 5. You can clearly visible over there. Then size, stretch, width, stretch, length, outline. So T dot shape size. So width actually. So width we want to make 10. Height you want to make 20. Outline it's already 5 actually. Let me 5 only. See that size will be so big actually. So it's quite big. Let me change to 5, 8, 2. Even quite big. So now you can see that t.ft 100. So it move 100. So therefore the shape you can change as per our requirement. There is a tilt angle. So you can see that t dot tilt angle 30. So it's turn to 30 degrees. So t dot stamp. So then move forward. So you can say there is a stamp over there. Like by tilting the tilt is only like no tilt the shape. So t dot tilt angle you have to give. Okay, tilt angle or tilt will do the same job. So 0. Then you can say ft move forward. So the tilt will tilt the shape. You want to make it 90 degree. So it'll turn to from that point to 90 degrees. Okay, so we'll look at the begin poly, end poly, and get poly. So let's reset the whole thing. Reset. So then shape classic. Right. Begin poly, end poly. So polygon. That point so we want to remember. I want to store. Then we can use the begin poly and the end poly. So here, so t dot begin poly. So for I in range 5, 4, colon, f t dot ft 100, t dot lt and 90. Right. So now we can say t end poly. Now we can display that what are the poly points. So therefore you can say t get underscore poly. So these are the points actually. The first one is 0, 0. Next one is 0, 0. Then 100, 100. 0, 100. And then minus 0, 0. So that means it will come back to original position. You want all these points, then you can use the poly. Clone is to create the clone. So let's say t1 is equal to t1 dot clone. So this turtle clone is created. Okay, it's not t dot clone. So t1 is equal to t dot clone. I have to use t here, not t1. So now t1 is also one more turtle. So you can see that t1 right turn rt90. So it's turned. I want to change the color. T1 color blue. It should be in blue color now. So T1 FD 100. So we'll go. So now we have two turtles. So T and the T1. Likewise, you can create the multiple turtles. Okay, so we'll move on more. So BG color, pick, clear we discussed. Then you can have a clear screen. Let's say T1 dot clear. Okay, sometime it's supposed to create T1. So T dot clear. Okay. So when you have multiple turtles, it's not very clear which one it's going to clear, but anyhow you have to try this. Okay, so a few more commands. So we'll discuss in the next video.